Hi Libra, I'm Anisha. To know more about my work, you may visit my website www.tarotbyanisha.com. For those of you who are seeking deeper clarity, be it in your love lives or your career, for a personal consultation, you may write to me at tarotbyanisha@gmail.com. Librans, a lot of planetary movement this month. We have your ruler Venus, and she's moving. We have Mars that is moving. We have Jupiter that is moving twice, and we also have the cardinal cross that has got activated. Now, you are a cardinal sign Libra along with Aries, Cancer, and Capricorn, and there is going to be quite a tussle between your first house, your seventh house, your fourth house, and your 10th house, which is speaking about prioritizing things, more of a work and a life balance with relationships, with money, how it is that you balance it out. So it's really a time of balancing things out. It's a time of doing a pro and a con exercise. What is it that you need to be holding on to? What is it that you need to be letting go of? On the 5th, we have Mars that is moving into your house of career, and quite a lovely time for work, Librans. It's a time to be where a lot of you who have been looking for work, you will be able to find something really nice, something that it's right up your alley. You're going to be feeling quite enthusiastic about it. Also, for some of you, it could mean that you are going to start being quite decisive and assertive about your work. So if excuse me, if for some time you have just been floating along and saying, oh, I'll see as to where it goes. June is the month where you will be taking things into your hands and you will be sort of steering the direction. You'll be saying, no, I want it to reach a certain place. There is a certain direction where I want my work to go. And the 10th house, also your house of work and your reputation and your career, is quite lit up because it is speaking about some lovely opportunities over there as well. On the 6th, we have Venus that is moving into your house of joint finance, sexuality, intimacy, and some amount of power struggle. And this house is also the house of transformation. So Venus over here is going to be softening the rough edges, but still it's going to be a time where you will have to manage a lot of emotions around you, Librans, yours included. On the 7th, we have Mercury, which is joining Sun, and it's there in your sign of expansion of the mind and some amount of travel as well. So a lot of conversations around traveling. I think some of you are going to be doing a long distance travel, maybe even out of the country. And there seems to be a lot of discussion, excitement. It's a lovely time to be traveling, Librans. On the 9th, we have a full moon that is there in your house of communication, technology, and sibling. And you already have Saturn over here. So it's a time to be making some amount of changes, Librans. And with a full moon, it's a culmination of some project, maybe a project that you've been negotiating with, something that you've been speaking about, discussing for the longest time, that comes to an end. Maybe some of you are going to be traveling quite a bit as far as your work is concerned or regarding your work. And for some of you, it will have to do with your siblings as well. Maybe a sibling needs some help, maybe there's some advice, some mitigation that is required from you. Also, with Saturn being over there, it is asking for some amount of work to be done over here. So Saturn normally comes in transits for about 2.5 years in a particular part of our chart where some work is required. So Saturn in this house is saying that you need to be careful about your speech. You need to be careful about what you're saying, what you're communicating, and whether it is written, spoken. And also this has to do with siblings. So this is something where maybe your intervention could be required. We have a fantastic movement after this. In fact, I think that is really the core, the key movement for you this month, which is we have the Sun and the Mercury on the 22nd, and they're moving into your house of career. And then we also have a new moon. So it's a fantastic time, Librans. I think it's going to be quite a breakthrough month for a lot of you who have been looking for work, for creative endeavors, for even if it is a new job that you've been looking for, this is a time where you'll get that breakthrough. You'll get some kind of a positive nod from the other side. Also, with the new moon being over there, besides a new opportunity, it's a time where people will be recognizing you for your work. They will be acknowledging your contribution. There will be some amount of, not really a bonus or an award, but it could be an accolade or credit given to you for your work. So with the cardinal cross and you being a cardinal sign, with this entire shake-up that is there, a lot of focus is there between your home, between your work life, between you yourself as to how it is, what is it that you want out of life, in which direction do you want your relationship, your partnership to be going, and what is it that your own work means to you. So a lot of balancing act, and that should not be a problem for you, dear Librans. It's been a pleasure speaking with you, Librans. I'll see you again soon, and thank you so much for watching.